Hello, Manong George here. I've got good news for you. The UK has now a new and improved health and care visa. And yes, nurses are included in this visa. What is different from before? We have lower visa fees from to. Of course, there's now the exemption of that dreaded immigration health surcharge. The IHS used to cost £400 a year. So this is how much you will save in X amount of years. Faster processing time. Now, the UK government guarantees that you can get your visa within 3 weeks after you submitted your biometrics at the Visa Application Center. So what are the documents that you would need? First, you must have a valid passport. Number 2, you should have a certificate of sponsorship. Take note, your certificate of sponsorship should be an electronic copy. This should have a reference number for your application as well as the license number of your sponsor. Proof of knowledge of English. Also, you should have the bank statement or the certificate of sponsorship stating that the sponsor supports you. For A-rated sponsors, they should give you proof that they will cover your first month's expenses that would cost £945 at least. If your sponsor is not A-rated, you need to have £945 in your bank account for at least 90 days before you apply. You need your tuberculosis test results and criminal record certificates. If you're applying for a healthcare job, of course it needs to be from the NHS or an organization providing similar services. You can check NHS jobs as you might need to find a sponsor there. After you have successfully applied, you have to receive an electronic copy of your certificate of sponsorship. Gather all the remaining requirements and scan them. You must apply within 3 months after you receive the certificate. Apply now online. Choose Tier 2 General Visa. Select the country you are applying from and where you can get your biometrics. And 3, press Apply Now. Make sure to register your email because you might get logged out and at least you can come back to it later on. It will save your application and you can access it later and continue with your application. Make sure you answer all the questions asked. Now, you probably answered everything. Don't forget to review your answers. Now need to upload all the documents that are needed. Pay the visa fee. 3-year visa, you should be paying for £232. For a visa valid 3 years and more, you would be paying £464. Just a quick reminder, remember, there's no more IHS. Then you should print out your form and then you have to make an appointment with your Visa Application Center. Now, once you've clicked on this, you will be redirected to their website. So once you've booked your appointment, you should then go to your application center to perform your biometrics. You must always remember to bring your original documents with you when you have your biometrics done. Now it's just a waiting game. You have to wait for the update on the decision on your visa, and the government now guarantees that it should be just within 3 weeks. Lastly, submit your passport for visa stamping, and then now welcome to the United Kingdom. The new health and care visa promises to be a lot easier now. The hardest thing that you might have to do will be to look for an employer and gather all the requirements and documents. The rest is now pretty straightforward. Always remember, Manong knows.
Manong knows best, put your worries to rest when staying in the United Kingdom. Manong knows best.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join our Facebook group, Filipino UK Nurse. Sign up to our website, www.filipinouknurse.com.